So look, real quick, and I would love to spend, half hour just interviewing you, because right now I always think of, somebody. I think of myself when I got started in this business, 24 years of age, and I literally needed somebody to hold me by the hand, to kick me in the backside, to say, this is what you need to do. We seem to take for granted, after you've been in the business for a few years, that people should just know what it takes to become successful. If you were to give what advice, I should say, would you give to a loan officer who may be newer in the business, or maybe they're only doing 1 to 2 transactions a month, maybe 3, and they have it in their heart? I mean, you can't teach motivation. People are either motivated or they're not. And there are some loan officers that we love them and they're happy and we love them. If they're never going to do more than 1 to 3 units and they're contributing to the team, God bless you guys. We want you. But what I get frustrated about is if I've got somebody who says, I'm doing 2, but I really want to do 6 to 10, I want so badly to reach through the phone, grab the lapels and say, if I can do it, you can too. So Stephen, With that said, what did you do and what are you doing and what advice would you give?
Well, we're in sales, essentially. We're selling mortgages. And sales is a contact sport. And whoever makes the most contacts is going to do the best. So it's all contacts. Just make contacts. Every Monday, my goal is to call my top 40 agents. I have 68 people on that list. I just call it my top 40, but I try and call all of them if possible. Just check in, say hi, to schedule a meeting, to buy them lunch, grab coffee, and see if I can help them. And that, for somebody who's doing 1 or 2 loans a month, will change the game, just that one thing. And then when you meet them, don't sell them. Don't bring product flyers. Have a conversation with them. The conversation I try and have with all my clients, you can remember it by Ford, the word Ford. You ask them about their family. You ask them about their occupation. You ask them about their recreation, what do they do for fun, and you ask them about their dreams. You don't talk, you let them talk, and they will be your friend. If they know they have an ear that will listen, they'll be your friend, and from being a friend, they're going to refer you business, and then do a great job. Treat each lead they gave you like it's gold, because it is. And just show them the utmost respect and thankfulness. Every lead they give you, whether it's for an $80,000 mobile home or a $1 million client, show them the same thanks and appreciation no matter what, and you'll build it. And then I've been so impressed with this company, because out of 15 or 16 loans I closed, they were all on time. The only ones that didn't close on time were like out of our control. It was appraisal issues or seller issues, and I've never had that happen in my entire career. So I'm really happy that I can actually build and have some and continue to build, because what used to happen at other companies, I would have a great month and the month would go down in flames. I would close these loans, they'd all be closed late. I would have to go get new realtors. So I'm actually building realtors and retaining them now, which is so awesome. I mean, I can sleep at night. It's great to be here and have such a great team backing us originators who are on the field trying to, bring it in for everybody.
You know what, Steve? I've got a big smile on my face, smiling ear to ear. Love what you had to say. In fact, and thank you for giving a shout out, obviously, to your teammates. I mean, obviously, you're going out there and busting your tail to ask for the business, and you use the Ford, which is talk about their family, talk about their occupation, talk about their recreation, and talk about their dreams. Beautiful. I wrote that down. I'm going to borrow that from this point forward. Hope that's okay.
Use it. Yep, I didn't make it.
And so your fulfillment team and your processing, the rest of the team is just doing great, and you've got a great manager who cares so much about you guys, and so great job to you and the rest of the gang. I can't wait to see you guys face-to-face here in a couple weeks. So,
yeah, and one more person. I have a great assistant. I'm Marcus Franklin. He's somebody I've known for years. I hired him out of retail, and he didn't know much about mortgages, but he is absolutely 100% crucial to me being successful, because he's taking care of all the monotonous stuff while I'm trying to get more business. So couldn't have done it all without Marcus.
Way to go. Way to go. Hey, real quick, I want to get Shane on the line real fast. I know Shane is always a little more camera shy or gun shy, but I said, you got to come on just for a minute here. So Shana, can you hear my voice?
I'm here. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. So what, I know that you are consistent as the day is long, and appreciate you just day in and day out, you do your, gosh, I mean, it seems like your volume, you have your set amount, you have your clients, and they just continue to give you business. They're extremely loyal. But like I told you on the phone before the call started, what advice would you give somebody if I'm new to the business or I'm struggling only doing a couple of deals a month and I'm working in your team there with David over there in Las Vegas? What advice would you give me, whether I'm in Vegas or Paducah, Kentucky, or Lincoln, Nebraska with Matt? What would you advise me to do?
Well, I think the first thing is to make yourself an expert. What I do daily, and I still do it every single day, is I'm constantly looking at our products, our programs, the emails that come out from Lara Roche. I think I am still surprised at how many products and programs we have that other lenders don't have. It's pretty incredible what we can do that other people don't. So if you make yourself an expert on those products or something that's specific to your market that would actually be something where you could hook these agents, become an expert at that. And then secondly, once you are, get out of the office. Go visit those agents. I mean, as much as we can say, yeah, I have a great relationship with my agent, we get complacent, right? And they may start seeing another lender in their office all the time, and pretty soon they're going to start sending deals to that lender. So I would just say get in front of those agents. It doesn't matter if it's once a week or, twice a day, but the more they see you, the more likely they are to actually give you the business and what's going on, in their office. They're gonna refer you out to other agents. I have an agent who says he likes to say he pimps me out all the time, because he does. He sends my name to other agents in their office, and when I'm there, they all come to me. So get out of the office and get with those agents.
How's I haven't heard from you in quite some time with respect to fulfillment. I mean, there was, you're so loyal, and I appreciate that very much. In fact, I will just say this: there was a time a couple years ago, where you were frustrated at times about fulfillment. It's been probably maybe 3 years now, but you always had a let's fix this together approach. So I just want to publicly thank you for that you've always been so darn loyal and uplifting to me and the rest of the team. But I haven't heard from you, and so is it going that smoothly right now for all your closings?
Yeah, I love our fulfillment. I really do. I think that we've got a great team. I think that our underwriters want to support us. They want to work with us. And that's what we need in this business. We don't want underwriters to kill our deals. We want them to call us and say, look, I have this idea. Why don't we do this, or why don't we try that? And that's something you don't get everywhere. I love that. I think that that's amazing. I don't have problems. I think that if you treat everybody with respect and have that team attitude, they're going to give that back to you. So it makes things smooth, and I think that's probably why you don't hear from me, because, yeah, when things are going good, I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything to complain about. So everything's going good with fulfillment.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate you being a friend to me and to the company, and you're a great example for other people to follow. So love your attitude. So thank you, Shana, for agreeing to jump on the call at the last minute.